Alright, my friends, welcome back. Thank you for standing by. It snowed 4 inches outside since last I've been out, so that was a surprise. But welcome back, and now we'll play some Action 52. Now we'll play some 50 video games included. There we go. Where's the audio? Ooh, there's a nasty hum. Well, ew, snow. I love snow. To be on condition that Action 52 might be worth $1,000 today, though realistically closer to $300 or $400. Ravenchild says, Heximus says, the fact I wouldn't have to pay someone to take it off my hands is astounding considering the quality. I wonder if I can stop this buzzing. Oh, I know what's causing it. One moment. Now we're good. Now we're good. It was all user error. That buzzing was an effect of me plugging a video wire into an audio port. Oh my goodness. I hate the snow more than Anakin hates sand. I love the snow. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of shoveling it, but I think I'd rather shovel snow every day for the rest of my life than be in 100-degree weather ever again. Alright, so 50 video games included. We worked our way through this considerably. I'll do a brief rundown of the games we beat. We have finished Wonder Rabbit, Police vs. Thief, Road Worker, Forest Adventure, Rabbit Village, River Jump. Fish Story was the first game I couldn't make it to the ending screen of. We cleared, I think we cleared 23 levels, something like that. And I think it had been looping for 19 of them, so I don't know if it ever really has an ending, but I was not able to reach the ending in this one. We finished Death Bomb, Burbles, Cannonade, Diamond, Island, Power Robot. Power Robot, I think, has an ending. I was not able to reach the ending of Power Robot either, though. This one is not like it. Unlike Fish Story, where it was just the same level looping for like 19 of the 23 levels, this one the levels never began to loop. It just became so difficult. So Fish Story and Power Robot we may go back to at some point. Mirrored Devil World we finished, Police Dog we finished, Devil and Doom we finished, Dune War I think we didn't finish. Water Pipes, Aquarium we finished. Final Blood we did not. I don't think this one is finishable. I think by design this game is broken to where it's incompletable. Frantic Mouse we finished. Goblet Tower we finished. Hallyhoo we finished. Lunarian we finished. Lunation I don't think we finished. Oh, I think I said we finished one of these we didn't. Cannonade I don't think we finished. A Cannonade also might not have an ending, though. Because Cannonade and Lunation are basically the same game, and I don't think either of them ends. They're like Space Invaders clones, but they seem to just go on forever. Mad Christmas we finished, Man in Red we finished, Memory Test we finished, Mowing we finished. Mowing was 4 levels on a loop for 98 levels. I played it for 2.5 hours, but we finished it. Octopus we finished. Octopus is another one where the levels loop, but they're not numbered, so I think they loop forever. But we finished it. We finished all the unique levels. Panzer Attack we finished. Burrow Explorer we finished. Pathway we finished. Pizza Boy we finished. Pobble we finished. Oh no, Pathway we didn't finish. Sorry, Pathway is also broken. I don't think it ends. A Pizza Boy we finished. Pobble we finished. Pulveration we finished. And we're up to chess? Oh my goodness. This is the one we're up to. RBCHESS, which I think is robot chess. We might only play one game tonight. I don't know if I'm gonna be good enough to beat the computer in a jank game of chess. The rural goblin sounds amazing. Fingers crossed, because we're just one away from it. Lots of snow here in Canada this time of year, Eximus says. I'm close. I'm in Wisconsin. I'm about as close to Canada as I could get without quite being there. Oh no, it's not chess, it's no. How is this possible? It's Othello. I have to play Othello again. Twice in one night, I have to play Othello? How is this happening to me? Oh my goodness. And this one doesn't even show me my legal moves. This one I'm gonna have to play on my own. Oh no. Oh, and it's so slow. It's so slow. I'm scared to make that play there. Because I'm really worried I'm gonna be giving away this corner by doing that. Oh, I can't play there? I can't play there either? Why is this the slowest version of Othello to ever exist? Alright, I'm gonna have to play over here at an edge, unfortunately. Oh, that was actually okay. Oh no. Oh. We just won a corner. Nice. Who did you hurt, Frownie? They're hurting me, Raven Child. They're hurting me. That's a crime and false advertising to make me play Othello instead of chess. Oh. I Oh, I can't place that there? Do I even have any legal moves? Uh, I don't think I have a move to play. Ah. Oh. This is so crazy slow. Okay, that... Oh, he did not play where I thought he would. That was probably bad. Oh, it turned out to be better than I thought. No! It didn't. There's no way to get those back. There's not even any chip tunes. They really did not want you to enjoy this. Oh, you're not kidding. Oh, no. Oh, no. It just won the corner from me. That top right corner. There's not going to be any way for me to get that back. Maybe this will do something. No, that doesn't even help. Oh, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Well, I'm kind of just losing places I already lost. Narblast, welcome in. Thank you for the raid, my friend. Always a pleasure. What were you working on tonight? My friends, our friend Nar, I can highly recommend Nar's stream. It's a wonderful time over there. He's been working his way through every NES game. He's got, I think, over 400 of them defeated. Playing through blind with real carts on real hardware. It's incredible. He also participates in races, things like Master System and Sega Genesis games, and it's just fantastic times. Tonight, we won the Super Bowl with Tecmo Super Bowl. GG. Does that make that game, so that makes that game defeated? Welcome in, Cassette Cobra. Great to have you with us. Won the Super Bowl using the Saints. Started up Solstice. That game is confusing. I haven't played that game. I bought it because many years ago when Hurricane Harvey flooded Texas, Houston, I got trapped in my apartment with no power for about a week or so. And I spent most of my daylight hours reading old Nintendo Power magazines. And Solstice was one of the games I came across. So I learned about it then, and then I bought it a couple months after the floodwaters subsided. But I've never gotten around to playing it. But I have that specific memory of when and how I learned about it. Because they were unusual circumstances. 2.5 isometric maze. The win condition was to win the Super Bowl. Excellent. GG, Nar. Very well done. I think you have probably beaten more sports games than I have ever played. I think it's trying to break you, Frownie. Have you ever turned something off from raw intolerance? I've been very tempted to do that, especially with Jump King. But that's actually what I always claim to be like my one like major like video gaming superpower is I have a very high tolerance for boredom and frustration. So it is it's pretty rare that I won't say I never abandon anything, but I don't often abandon things. I mean, is this game over? Did we win? I don't have any legal moves left. What are the rules for Othello? I don't want to restart this. I think I've got to. So what we're doing, Raiders. I'm sorry I didn't fill you in earlier. It's the month of January, so I'm playing a lot of trash games. I play a lot of trash games all the time anyway, but supposedly I'm playing a lot right now because it's January. For this month, we played through a whole bunch of Strawberry Shortcake games. Now we're working on Austin Powers games, and we just finished Austin Powers Oh Behave on the Game Boy Color earlier tonight. And so we're filling out the rest of our night with a wonderful little plug and play called 50 Video Games Included. It's basically the same idea as Action 52. It is 50 dubious quality games. I've been trying to beat all of them. We've done most of them. There's 5 or 6. We're on game 37, I think, and there's 5 or 6 I wasn't able to finish, but it was not for lack of trying. This is our first game tonight. It's Othello, and weirdly enough, Austin Powers on Game Boy Color includes an Othello game. So this is actually the second time tonight that I've been struggling with Othello. I can't escape it. This is twice in less than 3 hours I've booted up an Othello game. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to restart. The music is great, Narcissus. The game should be over. We're gonna have to do another round. I love Solstice. Any game that had Tim Fallon compose the music and it's worth playing. Oh, the music was great was a reference to Solstice, not this. There's a similar story with how people started learning blindfolded Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. One of the major pioneers in that started learning the buffer strategies and only started learning the strategies in the game because of Snowstorm. There's a way to pass your time. Jumpso, welcome in. Good to see you again. Hope you've been well. Are those supposed to be apples or bombs? I think they're apples. Hey, Christian Cool, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Looking while you play this awesome game. Hope the week has been good. We've been doing all right. Vanza, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. It looks like it was drawn in MS Paint. This looks way better than Action 52. It might be. I haven't played Action 52 yet for myself. Alright, we're gonna restart this. RBCHESS, also known as Othello. Oh my goodness. I think the game board is asymmetrical. I don't think I noticed that before. Yeah, Apple Othello was called chess in the menu to lull me into some false security. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't really be any better at chess. I'm pretty terrible at that too. Duggar Video Games, welcome in. You're going to get a puppy and name it Othello. I have a puppy. We got him just a few months ago, but I named him Arthur. after Sir Arthur from Super Ghouls and Ghosts, my favorite video game. I feel like that tends to sound sarcastic when I say it. I promise it's not. So when we got him, the shelter we got him from told us that he was an Australian Shepherd, but our vet told us he's a Border Collie, and I think he's a Border Collie. The weird thing is, when I got him, I thought he was an Australian Shepherd, because when I was in high school, my best friend had Australian Shepherds. Um, and I was always, I remember being very impressed by my friend's dogs, and so I thought I would get an Australian Shepherd someday. And so I got a dog that I was told was an Australian Shepherd and looked like the dogs that my friend had that he said were Australian Shepherds. But I think my friend had Border Collies and he thought they were Australian Shepherds. And so he didn't know the difference between the two. And so I didn't know the difference between the two. So I think I got a dog that's different than the type of dog I thought it was, but it's okay because it ended up being what I wanted anyway. It's very odd. Oh, it wants me to place one right here. I don't think I'm going to do that. I'll place one over here, though. Do this instead. Labels aside, at least you got the one I wanted. I did. He's a very good boy. He's a very smart dog. He's very quiet. He's very gentle. He's a very good dog. Oh, they just took a lot of space from me. That's not good. That actually, I feel like, gives me a lot of moves and really hurts the computer's number of moves. Okay, that's gonna get the computer an end piece, I think. Maybe I'll do this instead. All right, let me check in here. Sorry, I'm missing the chat. RB stands for really bad. Ravenchild says, "You said it. You 100%." Tuesday says they're basically the same thing, aren't they? I mean, I guess if people can't tell them apart. For something called an Australian Shepherd, I don't really see any of them in Australia, Jumso says. They're supposed to be better behaved generally. Yeah, this is my current dog. You have to keep the tradition rolling, Frownie. Every time someone asks what breed he is, you have to call him an Australian Shepherd. I mean, in some ways I don't technically know he's not. there is a sense of legitimate doubt. I swear my dog is a Saint Bernard. How dare you say it's a Shih Tzu? Oh, that was bad. He's going to play right here now. Oh, he didn't. Why wouldn't he play there? I mean, I would just do it back. I really don't want to ever give him this corner. I play here. Where can he play? He'll play here. Then I'll get the corner. Oh no! No, he's gonna get it. I was wrong. I was wrong about how that worked. He could still place one there and get this line. Oh no! Hey God. Oh wait, this will save it. Yes. All right. That actually did. That actually won us the corner. Thank goodness. That'll get us that whole diagonal. Ooh. Follow-up question: how often does a dog appear on the stream? I've brought him down into the basement to have him on the stream a couple times when he was a small puppy. Now he weighs 30-something pounds, and it's a lot more difficult. I'm long overdue for sharing some photos in the Discord. Ideally, at some point, he will be able to come down here and hang out with me on the couch during the stream. But I don't think he's ready for that yet. He would want to spend the night. He would want to be the center of attention a bit too much. He wouldn't get any sleep. Alright, now the computer is going to get a lot of apples from this, but not enough to win. That's it. There's no... It just goes to 2. There's... I guess that's it. Oh no, that's how many things we currently have on the board. I guess that's it. There's no level counter. There's nothing increments. Yeah, Jumso, I can send you a Discord invite. If your whispers are open, I can just send it to you after the stream. I don't think I have a mod available to do it right now. If your whispers are not open, then I need you to whisper me something first so I can reply to you with an invite link. But certainly we'd be happy to have you join us. Same to you, Eximus. If your whispers are open, I'll send you one after the I'll send you a link at the end of the stream. I can do it if you'd like, Frownie. Are non-mods able to send invite links? I don't know if I thought only my Discord mods were able to grab the links. I have to admit, I am not a Discord pro. There may be a ton of things. There are a great many things that I may not know. I feel like there's a good possibility I could have missed someone or some comments in the chat while being lost in that mess of Othello there. I'm going to call that a victory, by the way. We're done with Othello. We're going to play the next game. But if I missed a comment or if I missed someone in the chat, then my apologies. I appreciate the offer, Ravenchild. Thank you for being willing to do that. But yeah, I think only my mods are able to grab the invites. My whispers are full of spam, so they're definitely open. Right on. Yeah. At the end of I wrote myself a note, Jumso, and I'll send you that at the end of the stream. And same to you, Eximus. Thank you for your interest in joining us. Oh, we had another follow about 12 minutes ago. I'll preserve your anonymity if you would prefer, my new friend. But I hope you're having a wonderful night, and thank you for joining us. All right, so Othello, victory. My goodness, what a mess. If I never have to play Othello again, it'll be too soon. So we're gonna get to see. We're gonna get to see what a rural goblin is. Oh, and Jumso, thank you for being here with us, and have a wonderful dinner. I hope it turns out well. Rural Goblin, let's go. It has music. I feel like several of the other games in this collection have had this same music. We've definitely heard this before. Wait, is this the... This isn't the title screen music, is it? No, okay. I had to check the menu to make sure it wasn't the menu screen music. It's whack-a-mole. But you don't have to move the hammer. You just tap the A button and it automatically aims. I'm doing nothing but mashing the A button. I think we want to not hit the flowers. I think that's what the game is. Hit the goblins and not the flowers. Oops. I hit a flower. Oh, I hit 2. Stage 1, mission complete. Yeah, the flowers are minus points. The stages are numbered, so... Hopefully that means they're finite. Oh, we've got 2 raids. It's a double raid. Intoxicate and Angelus, same time. My goodness, welcome in, friends. Pleasure to have you here. Welcome to Rural Goblin, in 50 video games included. Happy Jankuary, my friends. Tell us what, each of you, tell us about your stream. What'd you work on tonight? How did it treat you? We'd love the details. Shoutouts to Intoxicate and Angelus. Second shoutout didn't work yet. Might have a be on a cooldown. Don't worry, it'll run out of memory eventually. 100 terabytes of RAM later. Intoxicate just finished another Metroid 2 remake on hard mode. GG, Intoxicate. I've heard that game is really good. I don't normally play games on the computer, but that's one I might want to make an exception for somewhere down the line. I've played a handful of the Metroid games and really liked them. Hopefully that hard mode treated you real well. Hats off on making it through. It is fantastic, Intoxicate says. I've heard pretty much nothing but good things about it. The tickets we could have won at Chuck E. Cheese just by tapping a button. Oh, if only. Oh, Pokemon said that thing about the memory. I think I read the wrong name with that comment. Playing Dread right now, it's so good. Oh, I really liked Dread. Dread's probably my second favorite Metroid game, so I've played Super Metroid, Metroid Dread, Zero Mission, and Metroid Fusion, and I like them in that order. Super Metroid was my favorite, and Fusion was my least favorite. Dread is the only one that I got 100% of the items on. I only played through it on the normal difficulty, but I did seek out all the items in that one. The other ones I did not. I would like to go back and try to do a 100% run of Super Metroid, though. I think that could be fun. There was a lot of flowers back to back. I was getting, I was anxious to press a button. It's happening again. They're gonna trick me just by giving me so many flowers that I get impatient for not being able to press a button for so long. Alright, stage 2. Alright, let me catch up here. Intoxicate says, AM2R, very faithful to its premise. Remake Metroid 2 in the style of GBA games. Spice up the graphics a bit. Not too much, though. Angela says, I was checking out another MS-DOS game called Don't Go Alone. First-person horror RPG dungeon crawler. You and a group of friends made the mistake of going into a haunted house. Pretty generic plot. If there's any more story to be found, I never got far enough to find out. Oh no, you had me hooked, Angelus. It sounds, from the description, it sounded like that might be a really good time. From my own playthrough of the series, Metroid Dread is the only one where it's actually reasonable to find all the items without needing a guide. Yeah, see, that's the scary part. Because I'm tempted, I kind of want to 100% Super Metroid, but I would insist on doing it blind. And I don't know if I'm good enough. I'd probably have to break down and get some help. But I wouldn't want to. Super Metroid is, in my opinion, the best game of all time, Ravenchild says. Fusion can get rough. I did like it, though. The thing I didn't like about Fusion, and maybe this is not true on replays, and if you're a Metroid expert, which I'm not, the thing I didn't like about Fusion is I constantly felt like I was being railroaded down a linear path, and I was being bossed around and talked at by that computer so much that I just hated it. It's Adam. Adam ruins life for me. I didn't like him in Dread either. I like Super Metroid. There's not a word of dialogue in the whole game, pretty much. There's no talkie. There's no bossing you around to make you go here or there. It's really open. It's up to you to find your way around. It doesn't even tell you how to do the moves. You just have to copy the NPCs in the background if you want to figure out how the special moves work. It's great. If you like 2D Metroids, you enjoy AM2R. I think that one eventually might be an exception where I try to figure out how to stream a computer game, but that's gonna be way down the line. It's gonna be way down the line, probably. Thank you, Angelus, for the watch streak. I appreciate 3 streams in a row. How did Austin Powers go? Was there actually an ending? No. There's not really an ending to it, Angelus, but we finished everything I could find. There may be some, like, Easter eggs, and there are definitely unlockables, like, optional content that I didn't unlock, but I think it's only cosmetic stuff. Everything that had gameplay, I think we did. We beat all the mini games on the hardest difficulty, so I think we got to a point where it seemed like we saw everything, so we're calling it done. Eximus says, loved AM2R, can confirm. Super Metroid Hundo isn't too bad. Used to speedrun it. First run took about 8 hours. That's pretty reasonable. 100%ing Super Metroid easily. Just do literally everything the game will allow. Alright, let's press some buttons again for a moment. Oh no, I hit a flower. This game might not even be losable, but I don't really want to find out. It might be that you lose if you hit 3 flowers. Or it might be that you lose if you have a negative score at the end of the round. If you hit too many flowers. I don't know if there's a penalty for missing the goblins. Oh, your score. Alright, so we mission score. Okay, so we have to hit a threshold. Or we don't move on to the next stage. I see how it works. Talking about the Metroid games somehow makes Rural Goblin worse. I mean, I'll take this over Othello. At least I understand how to play this game. It is quite dull. But the thing about that is, like, I'll take dull over frustrating. I just realized, on some levels, it may be impossible for us to score high enough to clear some levels. If it gives us too many flowers and not enough goblins, then there won't be enough points in a level to clear it. Excuse me, one moment, I just need to step away from the camera a second. Alright, thank you. Sorry about that. If you can probably tell, I had the flu a week ago, and I'm mostly better now, except I've got a pretty nasty cough and stuffy nose situation lingering, so every now and then I need to address that. Welcome in, Robot. Never mind. I got fooled. I thought that was a real screen name. Goblin's basically just whack-a-mole. Yeah, basically. Except the thing is, Angelus, you don't even have to aim. You just have to time the button press. Hit the goblins, avoid the flowers. Another mission complete. Hey, Sarconius, welcome in. How's it going, Frownie? Pretty all right. It's been a night of highs and lows, but spirits are mostly high tonight. Hopefully, you're doing well. Oh, we are just we're playing some jank. We're playing some of our 50 video games included plug and play. A stream favorite. Oh. We finished up our first Austin Powers game earlier tonight. That's our new franchise. I ran out of Strawberry Shortcake games. We played through all 5 of my Strawberry Shortcake games. And so now we're playing Austin Powers games, and it's pretty bad. I only have two of those left, but yeah, I was gonna say, I know you're a huge pinball fan, Sark, and I have Austin Powers Pinball. That's not the next one we're doing, but it'll be the one after next. So maybe Friday night or maybe Sunday or Monday. I don't know. Then we have another Austin Powers game on the Game Boy Color, and I don't know if that's gonna be a 1 or 2 game night, one or 2 night game. But after the Game Boy Color game, then it's Austin Powers Pinball. I've never seen it. Should be a time. Oh, I figured you would have badged it on RA already. Oh. But yeah, Austin Powers Pinball is on the way. I played a mini game like this, and Sam and Max hit the road, Angela says. The regular game is a point-and-click adventure. You do have to hit 20, because you need the item to finish the game. But you can do it as many times as you need, because LucasArts, after Monkey Island, didn't believe in penalizing you for messing up. In those kind of games, like, that's like a point-and-click adventure type game. I kind of think with those kind of games, it makes sense not to have really harsh penalties. There's no set, or I probably would have. Maybe you'll have to pioneer that project. Did you finish Ease? Finish that on Sunday. GG. What a nightmare that was. I was there for that one boss. I tuned in again. I lurked for a while. I think it was on. It might have been on Sunday night or Monday morning. You had a boss that you were doing another damageless one with a boss that like shot out these glowing orbs that moved all around the arena. It looked not fun. Oh, so very well done. Very well done. That was a disgusting set of challenges. Stage 6. I'm worried. Technically on Monday at 7 a.m., but it is what it is. Yeah. No. It's not. The day doesn't roll over until you go to sleep. Right? I don't care if the clock says it's 3:30 on Thursday morning right now. I woke up on Wednesday. I haven't slept yet. It's still Wednesday. It's gonna be Wednesday until I sleep again. The day rolls over Tuesday, says for some of us. You know what that's like Tuesday. A new Tuesday doesn't begin until you fall asleep. You wake up on Tuesday. If you stay awake for 24 hours, it's still Tuesday until you fall asleep, and you wake up and it's Tuesday again. Stage 6. It's kind of scary that the game doesn't tell me what my target score is. I mean, oh no, I hit a flower. I pay attention. Scary isn't really the right word. Mission failed, but look at that. I only hit one flower. This is the situation I was talking about. Now we're in a situation where we can't... It didn't give me enough... It didn't give me enough goblins to hit the point threshold. What was I supposed to do? I didn't miss any of the goblins, and I only hit one flower. This game is bogus. If you wake up on Monday, stay awake for 72 hours. Even though it's Thursday, it's still Monday. Exactly, Pokemons. And when you fall asleep, if you wake up and it's Friday, guess what? You had a Monday, you had a Friday. There just weren't any. There wasn't a Tuesday or a Wednesday or Thursday that week. Not every week has 7 days. Sometimes that's just how it happens. Sometimes a day just goes away. That wasn't a what? No. Oh. Uh-oh. Pro time traveler tips. Oh. Angela says the King's Quest series is very notorious for moon logic and killing your character a lot. Uh-oh. I haven't tried any of those. Let's see. Speaking of punishments, though, let's see what our punishment is here. Do I have to go back to stage 1, or do I get to try stage 7 again? Did you see? It said stage 1, but then it changed to 7. For a moment, I was about to be very angry. Get that flower out. Get the flowers out of here. I need more goblins. No. We did it. Just barely, but we did it. Oh, I think that's it. This might be a situation where stage 7 repeats indefinitely. We'll play a little bit longer, but I think we may have achieved a victory. I got lucky there because I was actually tapping the button to hit that flower. But the input didn't read. Stop with the flowers! Stop with the flowers! Mission failed because I didn't get whatever that number is. What? I disagree. Did you just fail the threshold but proceed to the next stage anyway? I don't know, Tuesday. You're right, it does say level 8. It's keeping me locked on stage 8, though. I'm just at the mercy of the RNG. I needed to spawn enough goblins of the right type to get my points high enough. No, I hit a flower. Oh, I thought this might be the run, too, because there weren't very many pink ones. Okay, well, the 400 I lost still wouldn't have been enough. Hey, look, my total score has become a strange torch object. I think we've hit the end, my friends. I mean, I think I could keep playing this all night, but I don't think the RNG is going to line up to let us go any further. I'm going to try it for a little bit longer, but my hopes are not high. Too many flowers. We're so close. I can't decide if it's more annoying when we're really close or when we're really far away, because, like... It's just arbitrary. Stop! Stop! The flowers, they... And the pink guys, come on, they're not worth anything. Wait a moment. 8,600. Oh no, I'm on stage 1 again. What? What is even happening? It says I'm on stage 1. It says that 8,600 is more than 3,000, and yet I still failed? Does anyone know what's going on anymore? They played level 8, failed level 1. Alright, well, I think we're done with this one. Let's see, when I went through the list of games and I talked about how the ones we beat and how some of them were unbeatable, this is what I'm talking about, by the way. It's not for lack of trying. Some of them are just unbeatable. This time at mission completed. So... I guess if you fail enough times, you do get kicked back to stage 1. But our score continued to roll over. Why would our high score be going up if the game is reset? Oops. The jank is real. It's pretty astounding. I like that comment Tuesday about our point count. I just don't know how to read it because it's full of symbols. Kind of want to see if we can get back up to stage 8 again. So, like, a game like this happens, right, because the developers, they just arbitrarily implement the goal, and they don't even think about, like, whether or not the goal is attainable within the parameters of the game that they've designed. It's like if you ask an AI to write you a recipe, then like it lays out like how much of like the ingredients you need to prepare, but then the amounts of the ingredients that it actually then calls for in the text of the recipe don't match up. It's so tedious. It's going back up to stage 8. Each round only lasts a minute, but they're beginning to feel like an eternity. Okay, still moving along. Abort jams. Are those bolt orbs? Some of them look like it. Thank you for the 3-stream streak. Get ready for some janky action and weirdness fun as we see Agent Frownie in Jankuary. The game in this, you'll be playing games like Scooby-Doo, Powerpuff Girls, and Strawberry Shortcake as mini-games to climb your way to victory on the leaderboard against your opponents and enemies alike. Well, sadly tonight, the thing is, like, for all my talk about how I want to play everything to credits and completion, nothing we've played so far tonight has come to an ending. Right? Austin Powers didn't really, like, just fizzles out. There's not really an ending to that game. The Othello game didn't have a victory message. This game is broken and not completable. So, like so far, my desire for ending screens is very unfulfilled. We get kicked back to stage 1 again. We're done, by the way. This game would be so much better if the bonks had sound effects. Do they not? I think there's a sound effect. Yeah, there's a sound effect. Sometimes it doesn't actually make it every time. It's not a satisfying sound effect though. So your point still stands. Stop with the flowers. Too many. Failed. These minutes are becoming harder and harder to endure. All I can hear is a theme song. I think we can hear it better than you can. It's very faint. It's very faint. You're not missing out on anything. Okay, so this should put us back onto stage 8. Well, it put us back onto stage 7, but I think it's really stage 8. It's hopeless. Way too many flowers. And pink goblins. Yeah, it's just not possible, my friends. As much as I as much as I want it to happen, I just don't think it can. Oh. Well, I ruined it. Oh. This is abysmal. I'm erasing so many points. I think this is going to kick us back to stage 1, too, because we'll have failed this so many times. No? Not yet? Soon. so many flowers. I'm so annoyed. I have this, like, growing suspicion that the game isn't even doing the math right. I don't know. I don't know. I don't trust that it's keeping an accurate count. I don't have enough mental processing power to keep a count myself, but... That was so close. We were one yellow one away. It's sabotaging me. It's intentionally sabotaging me. My new strategy is just mash the button constantly at every possible second so that I hit them as soon as the window becomes available. So that I theoretically, the quicker I hit them after their spawn, the more time there is for other ones to spawn in. And I'm only stopping when I see a flower. It's still not good enough though. Because it just because I'm dependent on luck. Feels like I'm playing Contra. It's crushing. Again, we were one away. It just spawned one more yellow one. This game is becoming the final boss of my life. That was a great start. Not even close. Not even close. Oh, look at that spread. 17. 17 were pink. And 5. Oh. So if those were switched, what would it be? It'd be minus 1200, so it'd be 6... It'd be 612 minus 2004, or 42, but 17, 82, 7 times 4 is... That would have been it. If those had been switched, if there had been 5 pink and 17 yellow, that would have been 10,000 exactly, right? I don't think that math was right. This game is evil. I don't know why it can't just behave. It's so deflating when it spawns so many flowers in a row. It just crushes me. Come on, let that be the only flower of the round. Of course it isn't. Excuse me. It just... It won't give it to me, and it won't boot me back to stage 1 to give me an excuse to quit. I'm stuck in an obsessive loop. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna just let my hand rest for a little while. Come on, no flowers, no flowers, no flowers, no flowers. No flowers, 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 no flowers. Oh, that was terrible. 4. Somebody really hates me. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, stop! If only there were like a pattern I could exploit or anything I could do to like manipulate it to work in my favor. Victory! Mission completed! No! It's stage 1! Is that what happened last time? Is that why I went to stage 1 before? Did we get it? Did we actually get it before and I went to stage 1? Have I wasted an hour of my life repeating something I already did? I don't know. I'm calling that a victory. I'm saying we're done. I'm severely confused. I may have just put us through that terrible loop, and it may have really just been a loop. I think I just spent the last hour playing this for no reason. Seawolf. Can't stop, won't stop. Rural Goblin. This is the most impressive title screen I think that we've seen. This is pretty cool. I hope this is not just Battleship. Oh. I was to the west on my radar, but I don't, or to the left, but I don't see anything. Oh, are they invisible? Oh. Alright, victory. I figured out how it works now. Oh no, we're about to be hit. I see you down there. I mean, I'm out of ammo now, so... There's really nothing I can do. Game over. Well... Oops. I immediately wasted ammo. Am I supposed to blow that up or not? I have to turn a long way for this one. Ooh, it's moving fast. We gotcha. When is the stage over? Well, good thing I got hit. Oh, that does refill our missiles. Okay, good. See, that kind of thing is good to know. Oh no, it disappeared too quickly and I wasted ammo. Oh, finally the boss. I knew it was the boss because the red one took us out of the stage last time. Even though it was the very first enemy we saw on the last time we played stage 1. So this doesn't make any sense. Maybe I'm not even supposed to fight the green enemies. Maybe the green enemies are friendly. Oh, I missed. No, I wasted another one trying to get it. Nice. We can't move our cursor at diagonals. What a waste. This one must be moving quickly. I'm running out of ammo. I think that's the first time I've ever noticed one change directions like that. Wait, stage is over. So, I guess the stages are just timed. This is basically Battleship. No, there is a game in this collection that is literally Battleship. Like, it is put your boats on the board and guess A1. Miss. B7. Hit. Oh, they're both to my left. They're going left and they're going fast. Nice. I wasn't even aiming for that guy and I hit him. That's convenient. Oh no, this one on the left is gonna get me. I think there's a secret time limit. I think you're just supposed to survive each stage for long enough. And that's how the stages roll over. So I think there is a time limit, but there's no way to see it. I just have to play until the game tells me I'm done. Uh-oh, we're about to take a hit. I really need a full ammo refill game. Come on. No! Oh, it robbed me. Oh, that's it. Because I can't pick up any more ammo. So this life is now lost. This is a stupid game. Got our ammo back. Well, victory. That was the boss. Quick, we're about to die! No, that didn't save us. I don't like this game. I don't like this game at all. This is gonna take forever. How many stages do you think there are? 98? A 1,000. Glitch number and 1,000. The ammo refills disappear. So, and you have to shoot them to get your ammo refilled, but it'll disappear while your bullet's on the way to it. So you get robbed out of an additional bullet. Oh, I really hate it. I really hate it. Each stage lasts an eternity, too. My goodness. If they were just like, if they could just be like a minute long, like the Rural Goblin game. Oh. My spirits are fading. It is spawning in enemies way too quickly all of a sudden. How fast is this one moving that I cannot possibly catch up with it? Sickening. What's with the buzzing and why does it only happen when I go to the left? Good question. I have no idea. I wish I could tell you. I'm not doing anything different when I go to the left than when I go to the right, so it's just a feature of the game. Quality game. It's one of the many things that make this game cool. Can the stage please be over? My goodness. That actually worked. At least, like, I actually like that a sound effect happens when we look to the left, because at least we get to hear something, right? Even if it is just a terrible static noise. No! Ah, ammo refills shouldn't disappear like that. I hate this game. Normally I would agree, but headphones, oh no. Do you... Is it Is it stereo separated on your end? Because this plug and play is in mono. That's weird. No. Fair enough. I should be watching the clock to time how long each of these levels take. To make sure the game isn't lying. I don't think there's a consistent amount of time, though. I'm glad I didn't fire at that. I do think it's time for the boss to appear, though. What? That was the boss, so it took more hits. I thought our first hit missed because part of it glitched out of existence, and that still may be the case. I can't say for sure. Part of it did glitch out of existence, and our first shot did miss, so those could very well be related. Uh-oh. I chose poorly, and now I'm hit. There's no way to know which of them is actually firing at you. Two at once? I didn't even think that was possible. Oh, I really needed that ammo. Oh, cool, I chose the wrong again, so I'm gonna lose a second life. I gained a life, but I'm still not happy. was so close. I wasted ammo. I mean, I didn't waste ammo, but the game wasted my ammo by despawning the thing. As it loves to do. How did that miss? I disagree. Cool. I hate this game. There's no sense in a ammo that only gives you one bullet when you have to spend a bullet to collect the ammo. That was so bogus. That was so bogus. I'm mad. I'm mad at this game. Give it one more try. I feel like this game is another one. I think this is yet another game that is not going to be doable. I swear I've completed most of these games, and yet tonight has just been one catastrophe after another in this. We get a game with no win message. We get a game that is broken and unwinnable, and we get a game that is too difficult and robs me. 50 video games included. Why did you betray me tonight? I thought we were friends. Even if this game were competently made, it would still be aggressively dull. Okay, I'm not going for the dark green boxes anymore, because too many of them are just single bullet refills, and again, all it does is give me back the bullet that I spend to collect it. I need to only go for light green and yellow. And if it doesn't give me enough of those, then there's nothing I could do. It's just unwinnable. But there's no sense in shooting the dark green ones anymore. Uh-oh. Oh, it's the boss. Okay, that's why it's so aggressive. I thought, wow, that started firing quickly. It's moving quickly. We got it, though. Any random number of stages is completely possible, though, by the way, so... Like, stage 4 could be the last stage. It's, you really can't tell with this game. We've played games that have had, like, 9 stages, 12 stages, 2 stages, There's one that has at least 20-something. I don't even know how many it has. There's one that has 98. And I unfortunately do know how many it has. So, like, the stage counts for these games are just all over the place. You know what? There actually is a sound effect that happens when I move to the right. I think it's too faint to hear, probably, on the viewer end. But there's a very faint sound that just sounds like wind blowing. I'm on my last bullet here. If it doesn't give me a full refill, or at least a generous one, okay, we're still alive for a moment. I still need a very generous health refill. Or weapon refill, rather. And I did not get one, so here's our last chance. You can hear it now that I've pointed it out. It sounds like the wind blowing. See, fire a bullet to get a bullet. What sense does that make? Boy, I just hate so much about how this game works. Oh, it's dull, and it's unfair, and it's annoying. I didn't think my coffee was at full. I spilled it all over myself. All I can do is sit here and wait to die. Oh my goodness, the stage rolled over before I died. It's a miracle. It's a jankuary miracle. So some of the dark green boxes give you 1 bullet, and some of them give you 2. But I can't tell. I can't distinguish between them. If there's any visual indication, the image isn't clear enough on my CRT for me to tell the difference. So it's really just not worth the risk of taking a shot, unfortunately. Awesome. Why wouldn't it give me something like that when I actually need ammo? Why does it give me that when I'm basically full? I took a risk on that one. And that one. Excellent. Some risks that paid off. Where is it? I hear the noise. What's going on? They're spawning in and then disappearing. Does my radar only work when I'm turning? Is that how that works? They're invisible. Look at this. I'm spinning. They're not even moving. Now they're gone off my radar? I think the game glitched. I think the game is broken. It's working again. That was very bizarre. The enemies just came in and out of existence for no reason. I kind of wish that would happen more, just so we could get a cheesy victory. And be done. I'm okay with a victory that results from the game breaking itself, you know? My money is they didn't expect anyone to play past game 25, and they really phoned it in on the second half, Ravenchild says. There's probably something to that, you know? It's broken again. Alright, well, last time it fixed itself, so let's just see. When I move, enemies appear, and when I stop, they cease to exist. But I have to do it's like a reverse T-Rex. But the thing is, even if I don't stop moving, like they exist. So it's like I would so like, all right, well, don't despawn them, just keep turning until you see them. Well, you know what? I would do that, except I never see them. The thing is, like, they don't it appeared on my radar, but look, it never moves. No matter how long I spin, it never moves. It's broken. The game is broken. I love it. I just have to wait for it to fix itself or for the level to roll over. I don't really care which happens. Actually, I do. I want the level to roll over and it to say end. So I do care. Look, we made it to the end of the stage. Stage 5. This is the furthest we've ever been. We're only here because the game broke. Alright, it's unbroke now. Wow, that guy was tough. The final boss? Win! Victory! I didn't think we were going to beat this game, and we beat it! Seawolf is defeated! It mostly is because of a glitch, but I don't care! We beat it! We beat it! Did we beat it deathless? I don't remember if we ever even died on that run. That might have been a flawless victory. Put Agent Frownie at the top of the leaderboard. No one is ever going to top that one. I am the Seawolf champion. Victory of the Millennium, Ravenchild says. Thank you for the GG, Angelus. Oh, that was great. I think we're going to end the stream here, my friends. I'm having a great time, and there's so many of you hanging out here with me, and I really appreciate you. I would like to go longer, but we shouldn't have too much of a good thing, right? I think we should wrap the stream up. We'll raid out. See what someone else is doing. Boy, what a night. We finished up Austin Powers. I won 2 games of Othello. 2 games. 2 separate Othello games. I came out victorious. I don't know how it happened. No one knows how it happened. Agent Frownie doesn't even know how to play Othello. Why am I talking about myself in the third person? Oh. What a night. What a night. Never too late for another round of Carnival Gremlins. I think we're done with that game. That one though. I didn't summarize that, right? I beat 2 games of Othello. We did the Rural Goblin game. I think I actually beat that game twice, is what I think happened. I'm gonna have to review the footage. I think we cleared stage 8 twice, and when you do, it kicks you back to stage 1. And the first time it happened, I didn't realize that was how it worked. And so then I did it the second time, and we were on stage 8 for forever before it finally kicked us back to stage 1. There's not a life counter. So I think if you hit the threshold on stage 8, it's set up the way it's made. It's going to glitch itself back around to stage 1. I think that's what happened. So I'm going to try to be back tomorrow night, my friends. I should be starting up the stream around 11 p.m. Central Time. Might start a little early. It'd be great if I could start early. The trend has been that I've been starting a little late, though. Keep an eye on the Discord, of course. I'll give you some announcements there. If I have to cancel the stream, I'll let you know. And if we are going live, I'll give you a heads up beforehand, and then another one when we actually do go live. If you're not in the Discord, you're welcome to join it. Just let me know if you want an invite. We handle those through whispers, so it's you can let me know in the chat. It's easier for me if you whisper to me a request for an invite. We've had a couple tonight already, though, that I've written down, so we'll get both of those added to our group. It's not a super active Discord, but it is useful if you enjoy the stream. Since I can't always be perfectly consistent and reliable, I do a pretty good job, but I do know I could be better. But the next stream, we're going to start up the next Austin Powers game on Game Boy Color. Hopefully it's not a reskin of the game we just played. Hopefully it has its own unique and undoubtedly terrible content. Thank you for your patience. I'm kind of looking around and see what my options are. I wish no one that's already on my follow list is playing trash like me. So we are going to be switching gears. It's not like I don't have plenty of good choices. Just none of them are playing trash. Good night, Frownie. Have a groovy sleep, baby. Thank you, Zerkling. Oh, but yeah, we're gonna play more. I don't think we're gonna do any Hades or Jump King this week. We've been doing Hades and Jump King on Thursdays and Fridays. I don't think we're gonna do either of those this week. They should be back next week. But tomorrow night, Austin Powers, and if we finish that, which we probably won't, but if we finish that, we'll play more 50 video games included. That's going to be the plan for the rest of this week. Alright, so I'm going to send us, be a bit of a switch of gears. I'm going to send us to a Cult of the Lamb stream. This is Grumpy Henna. Very comfy, chill, cozy kind of stream Henna's got. She's a very friendly streamer. Not as strictly family friendly as we are. Not usually nothing outrageous, but you know, a little bit of adult language here and there. Minor heads up about that in case that's just in case that's a deal breaker for you. But if you come along, this I find this stream to be a wonderful place to relax and unwind. And I haven't seen Henna in a little while. So that's where we'll go. So more Austin Powers coming up. Probably more 50 video games included. That's what I would expect the rest of the week to look like. Hopefully I'll be here both tomorrow and Friday. But if something comes up, I'll give you that heads up in the Discord. Thank you for the GG's, Ravenchild. Thank you for being here. Definitely appreciate your company. Catch y'all tomorrow. Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan. But that's it, my friends. It's been a great night on my end. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. I hope I get to enjoy your company again very soon. Be well until that happens. We're all out of stuff to do here for tonight. It is time to head out, so let's go on an adventure.